It's gone. Do you hear me? It's gone, and it's never coming back. Stop clinging to a ghost that doesn't exist. Stop trying to revive what's already dead. This isn't some story where a miracle will fix everything. This is reality, your reality. No prayers, no wishes, no desperate actions will undo what's already done. You've spent too long mourning over what's buried 6 feet under. It's time to stop digging up corpses, hoping they'll breathe again. They won't. They never will. You think that if you try hard enough, scream loud enough, or beg long enough, you'll wake the dead. That's your mistake. You keep pouring your soul into fixing things that were meant to stay broken. Not everything is meant to be saved. Not everyone deserves your effort. Some people, some situations, they're just ashes. And all those ashes are doing is staining your hands black. Let it go. Not for their sake, but for yours. This isn't some fairy tale where every struggle ends with sunlight and smiles. That's not the world you live in. You live in the cold, in the quiet, in the shadows. You've always known this deep down, so why are you pretending otherwise? You're not like them, and you never will be. Stop acting like they would save you if the roles were reversed. They wouldn't. You know it. You've seen it. They'd watch you drown without lifting a finger. So why are you still carrying their weight? Why are you still bleeding for people who wouldn't shed a tear for you? You owe them nothing. Not your time, not your tears, not even your forgiveness. Let them sink in the chaos they've created. You have your own battles to fight, your own wars to win, and you won't win by dragging the dead behind you. Cut the rope. Let it fall. You don't need them. You never did. Are you afraid of being alone? Here's the truth. You've always been alone. The people you called friends, they were shadows, temporary. They disappeared the moment the light faded. Shadows can't hold you up. You've always depended on yourself, and look where that's gotten you. You're still standing, still breathing, and that's enough. The pain you've endured, that's your fuel. The rage burning inside you, that's your fire. Don't run from it. Don't bury it. Let it burn through you. Let it push you forward. That fire is all you need. Stop waiting for them to notice, to care, to suddenly become who you wish they were. It's pointless. They won't, and that's okay. You don't need them. You never did. Their approval, their love, their pity, it's all meaningless. Look at what you've survived without it. The betrayals, the heartbreak, the emptiness. And yet here you are, still moving forward, still fighting. That's what matters. Not them, not their opinions, not their lies. You've been searching for meaning in all the wrong places. Stop. The meaning is in the fight itself, in the climb, in the silence. Wear your scars, embrace your wounds. They're proof that you're still here, proof that you're stronger than anything they threw at you. They couldn't break you. Oh, they tried, but you're still standing. That's what eats at them the most. Not your weakness, but your strength. They left not because you weren't enough, but because you were too much for them to handle. So, don't let them pull you into their chaos. Let them destroy themselves. You have your own path to walk. Walk it alone if you have to. It's better that way. No one to hold you back. No one to weigh you down. And if the loneliness creeps in, let it. Let it remind you of who you are. Let it remind you of the nights you thought you wouldn't make it, the days you thought you'd fall apart. but didn't. Keep fighting for yourself, not for them, not for anyone else, just you. That's all you need. You don't need to save what's already dead. Let it go. Walk away. Keep moving. That's how you win. That's how you survive. Let the past stay buried. Let the pain sharpen you. Let the fire guide you. And never, never look back. What's behind you is gone. What's ahead, that's yours. Yours to take. Yours to conquer. Every step forward is a defiance, a refusal to carry the weight of what's no longer yours. They thought you needed them. They thought you'd crawl, beg, or crumble in their absence. But you didn't. You proved them wrong. You didn't just survive, you thrived. And that's your revenge. That's your power. Not the anger, not the hate, but the fact that you're still here, standing tall when they swore you wouldn't be. Every step you take, every goal you achieve is a slap in their face. And the best part, you don't even need to see it. You don't need their apologies, their regret, their acknowledgement. You've already won. They're stuck in the same place, running in circles while you're moving forward, building something they can't touch, something they can't destroy. Don't let the past pull you back. Don't waste your time wondering if they've changed or if they see you now. It's not worth it. They're not worth it. What you're building is bigger than them, bigger than the pain they caused, and most importantly, bigger than you ever thought possible. You owe it to yourself to keep going. You owe it to the person you were, the one who cried alone in the dark, the one who whispered, "I can't do this," but did it anyway. Drop the guilt, drop the shame. They don't belong to you. Let those who betrayed you carry that weight. It's not your job to fix them. It's not your job to make them feel better. What you're doing now, it's for you. Every step forward, every victory, it's all yours. Own it. Stop apologizing for being strong. Stop shrinking to make others comfortable. You've earned this. Every scar, every bruise, every tear, it brought you here. You have nothing to prove, not to them, not to anyone. If they don't see your worth, let them stay blind. If they don't believe in you, let them doubt. Their opinions are noise, static you've learned to tune out. Keep doing that. Focus. You've got mountains to climb, dreams to chase. You don't have time to waste on people who didn't have time for you. The world won't hand you anything. You know that. If you want something, take it. If you need something, build it. No shortcuts, no handouts, just you and the work. It's hard, yes. It's lonely, yes. But it's real, and it's yours. People will try to slow you down, tell you to take it easy, to stop being so intense. Don't listen. That's their fear talking, their weakness showing. They're afraid of what you'll become if you keep going, and you will leave them behind, not out of cruelty, but necessity. The path you're on, it's not for everyone. It's for the strong, and you are strong. Every wall you smash, every hurdle you clear, is proof of that. You don't need their validation. You don't need their praise. You don't need them at all. All you need is the fire inside you. Let it consume every doubt, every fear, every memory of the times they failed you. This isn't about revenge. It's not about proving anything to anyone else. It's about you. About rising so high their voices can't reach you. About becoming everything they said you couldn't be. Every step forward takes you closer to that, and farther from their lies. Don't stop now. Don't pause. Don't second guess yourself. This is your life, your fight, your victory. Let the past bury itself. What's ahead is yours to claim. So take it, build it, own it. The world tried to stop you. People tried to drag you back, but they couldn't. You've come too far, fought too hard. You owe it to yourself to see this through. Every step forward is a refusal to carry their weight, to play their games, to live in their shadows. You've shed that skin, and what's left is unstoppable. Let them wonder. Let them hurl their words into the void. They won't touch you. You've closed that door, locked it, and thrown away the key. This journey isn't about them. It's about you, about building something so untouchable they fade into irrelevance. And you will. You already are. Every time you've been tested, you've come back stronger. Every time you were pushed to the edge, you proved you could handle it. So don't stop now. Don't let the weight of their expectations hold you back. Keep climbing, keep pushing, keep fighting. The only thing that matters now is what lies ahead, and it's yours. Take it, never stop.